Hey kids, it's me, Shora Blake, the painter. The guy you're watching right now. Those are my feet. So I've been working on these projects, trying to figure out all these different ways to kind of make these worlds explode with these kind of random, weird ideas, tiptoeing as you would, in ways that kind of would give me this newfound vigor to find forward steps marching on into the wild abyss. It sounds so crazy. But I enjoy that crazy, though. I think that crazy is kind of a part of what makes art so needed and beautiful. In Painter's Tape. Painter's Tape is the other part. No, I just remember like growing up in college and like getting all these things going and working on all these weird little kind of grabs and respites where nothing would kind of stop within any type of fashion or phase, and you would just make these really powerful kind of moments. You would shape them with Painter's Tape. And then within the Painter's Tape, you would come up with new ideas to see all these kind of wild and whimsical ways. And it was just so silly, you know? Like you'd work on these weird little ideas that were concepts in art school, and they would tell you, this is kind of weird. Like, I don't know if this is the style you should go to. And then I'd do shows, and they would thankfully be a little more kind of supportive via the people that would come in. And it was just nice because it was silly, but it was really fun, you know? And kind of that's what you want. You want to do something that's fun and just it grabs people. And really that's what it's about, honestly. Just having fun, finding things that kind of get you and go. My mother says I curse too much, so I'm gonna use this button whenever I need to do anything. Yeah. So, in art school, I found it kind of difficult because it was a kind of problem. They thought I was crazy, and I said, them. So that was kind of how that worked. I'm just abusing this now. I apologize. But no, I don't know. I'm playing with sound effects. It's just kind of what I do. I find the truth of the matter is when you're creating things and you're going on and you're doing all these little kind of aspects, you need to just focus but unfocus at the same time. Find that pattern on top of that other pattern that you want. The worst thing you'll ever do in art is just decide to let it slide for whatever it needs to just go on to, as opposed to where you want it to go. Just create. Like I remember all the times I studied under other artists as a kid, and like the best thing they ever told me was just go out there, create, do things, and you'll find all the kind of great levels in which you want to go. And then, you know, you'll break that glass ceiling. You'll find yourself kind of standing behind this weird kind of substation of creativity where like no matter what you make and how much you put into it, like they want to what's the word? Safeguard their positions. And it's nothing against you. It's just some people, they run out of gas and they figured the only way to get where they need to go is to hold other people back. We don't do that anymore. We don't slow down for other people. We just keep making. Always. My little painters. My galeras. The people. We just gotta find that part that really gets us there. And then we can celebrate. We can all kind of just be amazing together. But in the meantime, you can, listen to me ramble and paint things and hold true to kind of all the little parts and pieces that kind of drive and move me forward. And hopefully will move you forward. So, yeah, basically that's about it. Yay! So there we go. No, if you get a chance, subscribe, like, comment, do all those things. I don't know what you plan on doing with everything you're doing, but I hope it goes well. Love you guys. Hope all find you in the right direction and break stuff. Because there's no point in being calm. Be wild. Paint wild.